Hello everyone, I'm going to go through step by step on how to complete a paper log. So step number 1 would be putting in today's date. Step number 2 would be putting in your driver code, which should be all capital letters. Step number 3 would be putting in your tractor number. Step number 4 would be putting in your trailer number. So then step number 5 would be filling in your graph here. So what you're going to do is basically every single time your line moves or your status changes, you have to flag it. So I'm going to do a quick example here of what your log should look like at the end of the day. So this just basically shows what your graph should look like at the end of the day. So the key to running a paper log is every single time your status changes, you need to flag it. And you always want to put the city and the state, and on the other side of that line, you're showing the duty being performed. After you're finishing drawing in everything that you've done throughout the day, then you're going to go ahead and total up your hours. Each of these boxes represents a whole hour. There's the little lines in those boxes. The first line in is your 15-minute mark. The second line in is your half-hour mark. And then the third line in is your 45-minute mark. So now we're going to go ahead and total up our hours for each line. You're going to go ahead and when you total up your hours, you're going to be doing that in fourths. So now that we have totaled up each line individually, you're going to total up all of those boxes, and this here would have to total up to 24. If you get something other than 24, then you know you added somewhere wrong. Once finished totaling up your hours, you would come down here at the bottom and go ahead and fill out your vehicle inspection report. If you don't find anything at the end of the day that's going to put you out of service, you're going to go ahead and check that box there that says I detect no defect or deficiency in the motor vehicle. You'll go ahead and sign there, put in your pre-trip location, the state and time, your post-trip location, state and time. Now that you've finished your vehicle inspection report, you're going to come back up to the top here and fill in the miles that you drove for the day. And now your login is complete, and to make it legal, you're going to sign it. So there's 2 lines here. The first line says to print the name of your co-driver, so you'll never print your name or anyone else's name there. It's the line below it that says I certify these entries are true and correct. And that's where you will sign to make your log legal. And now your log is complete, and that is how you do a paper log.